Wait, are you telling me if I like the video and subscribe to the channel right now, I'm likely to get 50 years of good luck?
What the?
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy VYC Gaming coming at you from
the surprisingly bouncy head of Travis Scott.
Now, the problem with Fortnite and any other internet-based games, it tends to work off ping. Let me explain to you what ping is, because I don't know if most of y'all understand what ping is. Okay, so ping basically refers to a steady network latency in between like a person's computer or his console to the gaming server. Okay, so let me summarize. It basically states how steady your connection from your console or PC to the gaming server. So basically, if you get like high ping, your connection with the gaming server is disrupting or it's just fluctuating. And a lot of things can cause an unsteady connection with the gaming server. And basically, you can get pocket loss. Your internet speed may not be sufficient enough to play a game because it doesn't require a certain speed for internet games nowadays. It's like 10 megabits per second. Okay, so I'm not one of those YouTubers that's gonna tell you that, oh, here's some magical way to let your ping go down to
-0.
What I can do is I'm gonna tell you how to win every single match on high ping, because I've been playing on high ping since day one. So basically, guys, here is 5 tips on how to win a game of Fortnite on high ping. And these are basically your landing and looting spot, rotation, decision making, mechanics, and aiming. Landing and looting, you know, that's the most important thing, bro. You have to find a spot that you know you basically familiar with, because you don't want to land at a spot you don't know where the chests are, you don't know where the spots you can farm quickly, get more mats and all of that, bro. So you have to be smart about that. And it basically helps with your opponents as well. If you can land at a spot, you know where every single chest are in that specific area. You know where your opponents is likely to look and know where they are as soon as you like get a gun and shields and all of that stuff. Tip 2, basically, guys, is your rotation. Depending on the randomness of the circle being changed every few minutes, you have to adjust your rotation. So basically, if you land at a spot like Risky Reels, you have to bring yourself to a classic rotation and say, hey, I'm gonna rotate here as soon as I loot here, because it's a better position for me to knowing that area. I can probably win a fight if somebody attacks me. It's good to rotate to a certain area depending on how the circle changes, might I add. Get familiar with that area. So it's basically an instinct for you to loot your landing spot and then rotate to that spot after. And depending on how the circle changes, it's basically to have a lot of those spots so you can rotate to, because maybe the circle will not go in your favor every single time. Okay, step number 3, guys. Step 3 is basically, a lot of people struggle with this in Fortnite, even myself included. And even if you have high ping or don't, it doesn't really matter. But persons with high ping, trust me, with the lags and lag spikes and all of that, bro, it just tends to mess you up a bit, bro. Decision making helps in so many different ways. Where to rotate, how am I gonna eliminate this dude? He already got me down to 50 health. Am I supposed to run? Am I supposed to stick around? Am I supposed to build? Am I supposed to go into a heal off? Am I supposed to drop that loot for that loot? It's all about them random decision making at times that gets you off your game. Tip I have for you guys with high ping that plays on high ping is just don't put yourself in this sort of sticky situation that you can't get yourself out of. Like, if you know you can't attack this person because you see he's building like this dude over here, like he's some booger or face sweet type shit, bro, don't attack this dude, because he's definitely gonna have better ping over you, bro. So don't go into that fight. If you see him in a fight and he does all sorts of retakes and edits and all of that, try to don't let him attack you up front. Try to beam him with AR shots, tag him up with AR shots, and maybe use your rocket or stuff. Just don't try to get in unnecessary fights and put yourself in a situation that you can't get out of. Okay, step number 3, guys, is your mechanics. Bruh, don't rely on your mechanics, please, because you don't have any.
Got him!
When you're on high ping, bro, you will be in a fight, and trust me, you will say that you place a build before that dude, and he end up place that build before you even thought you placed that build. You get what I'm saying, fam? Don't try to box up and lie on your protection of the box, bro, because that box ain't gonna help you. Ask Roddy Rich. It has gotten to a point that mechanics is all in Fortnite. If you can't build or use your mechanics to a certain point in the fight, you just lost it, literally. Which brings me on to my next step, which is most crucial, and that is aiming. Everybody in a single world that plays Fortnite has struggled with aiming, trust me. But if you are a aiming god, like the most honorable unknown army, then bruh, you are on the right track. Cause bro, if you don't have mechanics to all that, and you can beam the shit out of a dude if he comes near to you, fam, you're on the right track right there, bruh. Like, yeah, fam, aiming is one of the most important skills you can have in Fortnite, bro. Like, yeah, bro, it's aiming. If you can't shoot a dude, how are you gonna kill him? So what I basically tell you to do, when you have high ping, don't rely on your mechanics. Work on your tracking and your aiming. Because if you can just see a dude and you have the angle on him, he's gonna have the angle on you too. But depending on how your aim ability is over his, you can definitely hit a perfect shot on him. And he'll be like, whoa, what the frick was that, bruh? So that's what I encourage all y'all guys who play on high ping, is to just work on your aiming and you tracking to get tags on dude for a sweeter and more quicker elimination. Because basically, bruh, if you keep on tagging a dude, he gonna think twice about rushing you. He's gonna look like for peak shots, and as he peak, BAM! So that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It has been a blast, guys. And I want you to do me a quick favor and just hit that subscribe button so we can hit that 200 subscriber milestone. It has long been coming. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And as you know, your boy VYC Gaming. Use code VYC in the Fortnite item shop when you are purchasing any cosmetics, especially your boy Travis right here. Let's get it on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace!